go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club, bottles full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the bars. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottles full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the bars. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Pros down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man, rolling trees up. If you watch how I move, you mistake before I play up pimp. Been hit with a few shells, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for sure, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still on the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl fuck with it, they buy, and they ready to go on, yeah. Bottles full of bug, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the bars. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you ain't getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottles full of bug, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the bars. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you ain't getting rough. My flow, my show brought me the dough that brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up.
Okay, y'all, so I just showed y'all the Airbnb and we made it to Dallas. Right now we in Walgreens, gotta get some allergy medicine. But we about to head to this place called Activate. It's like I don't want to say like an adventure park, but like it's supposed to be 12 different rooms that has like different activities and games you can do inside of it. So we about to go there and then get some food afterwards. Okay, so change of plans. We going to Juicy Seafood. Instead of going to Activate, we'll just do, what is it called? Active Arena another day because stuff closed early on Thursday, so we're just gonna go get food. We here, it's not that many people here, but I'll show y'all how the food look. Hopefully it's good because people was talking really good about it on TikTok. This how the outside look. So we got our food. I ended up getting 1 pound of crawfish, half a pound of snow crab, and half a pound of black mussels. But because our total was like over $50 or something, we got another pound of crawfish for free. So I technically got 2 pounds of crawfish. And then Miles, he ended up getting an extra pound of crawfish because of something. But either way, we got crawfish, snow crab, and mussels. So this how it looks. I end up getting their juicy seasoning. So it's like all 3 flavors mixed together. Okay, so we about to eat and then I'll come back to y'all later. Okay, we back in the car and I give it a 7 out of 10.
Well, not that bad. My bad.
No, I give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, 7.5 out of 10. It wasn't terrible, but the crawfish was mid. Like the flavor wasn't there. The crab legs was good. The mussels was okay. I didn't eat the corn. I took like 1 bite out of the corn. I didn't really like the corn. And then the potatoes was straight. So like I said, 7.5 out of 10. But we about to go back to the Airbnb and call it a night. So I'll probably talk to y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, so it's Friday morning and we are getting ready to go shopping. So today's just gonna be really going to all the stores I want to go to. Hopefully it's not as crowded on a Friday, especially in the morning time versus a Saturday. So we're gonna go to the Galleria. I want to go to Pop Shelf. If it's a Primark somewhere close, go there. And Home Goods. So yeah, I feel like this can be all day because the Galleria is huge. And I'm actually trying to find clothes. I need pants really bad. Like pants is long enough. So that's my main mission, finding pants. And if I see like cute shirts, get some shirts. I need jewelry. So I might go to Pandora, might not, I don't know. But just stuff like that. So we're gonna spend the day just shopping. But let me tell y'all what happened last night. So we end up not going to Activate. We're gonna do Active Arena tomorrow. So we just got food, right? We just got food. By the time we get back, it's like 9, close to 10. And the door to this Airbnb is like a little keypad. You put the code in. Well, the keypad died. It died, so we couldn't get in. The dog was in here barking, and we couldn't get in. So I ended up messaging the host. I'm like, yo, hey, the keypad battery has died. We can't get in the unit. You know, is there a spare key somewhere? Because it's like, y'all, if y'all look in the first clip when I showed you like the Airbnb in the hallway and stuff, right there where it says like welcome to Dallas and there's a green wall, it's like little mailboxes and it's a sticker that say keys are inside. But when I opened it, it wasn't no key. It was just mail. It wasn't a key. So I'm like, okay. Then I see he got these lock boxes. It's 6 lock boxes because there's 6 units in this building. But I don't have the code to the lock box. So I message him, and then as soon as I message him, you know, instantly, he sends a message back that says, like, thank you for letting me know, I'll look into it. Sir, we're in the hallway. Like, what do you mean? So, and it sent back so quick. I'm like, is that an automated message? Like, what the heck? But I'm like, okay. So I gave him like 15 to 20 minutes. Because I responded back, I said, okay, we're just sitting in the hallway. And I didn't get a response. So I'm like, okay, let me give him like 15 minutes. Cause he said he's gonna look into it, but that was an odd response in my opinion. Because I did ask, like, is there a spare key somewhere? He didn't address that part. So I waited like 15, 20 minutes. We just literally sat in the car. And then I was able to call him, like through the Airbnb app, you can call the host. So I called, and you know, he answered, and I, you know, asked him for an update and all that stuff. And the way he was acting, I'm like, I sent you the message. That's why I'm like, maybe it was an automated response, because the way he was acting, as if like, he was like, oh, it is dead. I'm like, yeah, that's what I said in the message. Like, what the heck? But either way, he was nice though. Between like the time from when we found out the battery was dead to him getting here, I said maybe the whole process was like an hour. So it wasn't that bad. He came and then he tried to unlock with his phone, but I'm like, sir, if the whole thing is dead, your phone not gonna be able to unlock it with the app, because it needs new batteries. So he ended up, and then, okay, then the lock box is on the wall. He didn't even know the code. So I'm like, the key is in the lockbox. That's the whole point of a lockbox. And you don't know the code. And this your stuff. Like, that's crazy. So I don't know if he had to hit somebody up or what, but it took him that long to figure out the code. Then, before he got here, right? We're on the phone. And he like, can y'all go and see if the front window is open? The window? Sir, the window, they gonna think we're trying to break in. Cause then just conveniently, it was 2 people walking literally across the street at the time. We looking at the window. I'm like, they gonna call the police on us, cause we look crazy. Then I'm like, no, the front window is locked. He like, okay, can y'all go to the back and check the back window? You want us to climb through the window? But none of the windows is unlocked. But I'm like, that still don't help, because the battery needs to be changed regardless. Like, what, the window? So yeah, but when he got here, it took him a minute, but he figured out the code for the lock boxes on the wall. And like I said, the spare keys in the lock box, because that's usually why you have a lock box or a spare key. So why he didn't know the code off the top of his head, I don't know. But he eventually found it, and he gave us the key. And then he ended up going to get batteries, because you just need like AAA, I mean not AAA, AA batteries. So he got some batteries and came back and brought us batteries. So it's fixed. But I'm just like, bro, how is your Airbnb and you don't know none of the codes? You don't know where the keys at. Why you didn't think to check the battery life on the keypad before you knew someone was gonna be here? But all in all, it got fixed. I think it was like 11 something by the time we actually was like in here and done with everything. But yeah, so that was last night. But we good now. We still got the key. And he gave me the code to the lockbox just in case. And we changed the battery, so we should be good for the rest of the weekend. But I was like, bro, at least it happened on the first night. Like, I don't know, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. He was just acting slow, in my opinion. But yeah, so we about to go shopping. And I was gonna do like brunch somewhere, but it's almost 10, I think. Or it's 9:28. So we're going to just get food for the mall. I don't know what kind of food they got, so I'm about to look on my phone first and make sure they got something I'll eat. But if it's something decent, we'll just get food from the mall and then go from there.
Don't know when my nights became so complicated. Can't recall my mornings, everything is faded. Maybe this is called my definition of jaded. This stays on my mind, this stays on my mind. Trying to put a muzzle on my crazy feelings. 1 minute I'm cold, then the next I'm tripping. No, there's somebody new, I swear she don't deserve it. Oh, it's still on my mind, she's still on my mind.
Oh, I know, right? Okay, so we're eating now. We're at Corner Bakery Cafe. I got a club sandwich and mac and cheese and fruit, and Miles got a club sandwich, mac and cheese, and bread. Okay, so this is the mac and cheese and my sandwich, and that's it. We basically got the same things. Oh, so far we've been to Erie, Urban Planet, H&M, and I think that's it from what I can remember. Apparently the sandwich is $5, so I'm about to eat. Yeah. Okay, so the sandwich is good. It's like a hot grilled cheese sandwich. They got meat and bacon and tomato on it. So we're about to eat, and then afterwards walk around again. I think we only walked 3 floors. We still gotta walk the bottom, like the first floor, and then that's gonna be it. We're gonna leave up out of here. Okay, so we back at the Airbnb and we're letting the dogs use the bathroom. So in a little bit we're gonna go to like another shopping center and go to like Home Goods and TJ Maxx and stuff like that. But overall the mall was cool. Like the aesthetics was cute. It was a nice mall. As far as the stores, you know, I didn't get too much. I don't know. I think I'm just over malls, like in general. It wasn't super crowded, but it was like enough people there. But I'm glad we went, just to say, you know, we went. I know tomorrow we're gonna go to the Grapevine Mall. I'm not sure what's the name of it. I just know it's in Grapevine. So we're gonna go there, and I'll see what stores they got. Plus, they got this place called Meow Cat that I want to go in. So that's gonna be cool. But yeah, we're just gonna go to, like, you know, regular stores, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Pop Shelf, and later get something for dinner and call it a night for real, for real. Honestly, this trip, I'm not trying to do too much. Like, I don't have the energy to do a lot of things. So yeah, just something chill, honestly. back seat, but not in the driver.
We still beefing, go figure. Oh shit, I ain't guess it's time that I. She whipping that track.
Back at the Airbnb. Today was just like a shopping day for real. And then we ended up getting some Dave's hot chicken. So I'm about to show y'all how my food look. Okay, so I got one that's light mild and then one that's mild because I didn't want nothing spicy. And then this how it look. And then I think it's like a little, they sauce is right here. So I'm about to eat and then I'll probably come back to y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, so it is Saturday. It's my birthday. And we about to go to the Grapevine Mall, go to a few stores, and then also go to Meow. I think I've been saying Meow Cat, but I think it's called Meow Wolf or something like that. We're gonna go do that and then try kava because we never had kava before. And later for dinner, I think we're gonna go to the Charlotte. It's some restaurant. It's not that far from the Airbnb, but we're gonna come back to the Airbnb sometime in between then to, you know, check on the dogs and all that stuff. So I'm just giving y'all that quick update. Hopefully I get a Lego set today because I saw this mall got Legoland. So hopefully I can find a cute Lego set and then I'll do that when I get home, you know. But I'll come back to y'all a little later. I know I'm about to go get some coffee because I am tired. And this drive to the mall is like 30 minutes if we take the highway. So once we get to the mall, I'll come back to y'all. You know what that is? It's like a you know I gotta do this one. And then you got this one too. This one's 70. You want me to get a soccer ball? I want this one, the air. In the mall is kind of crazy. And not like that though. Yeah. It's a garden over here we can go through. What the heck? Oh, look at this menu. Huh? But no, it's the more to it. I've seen more. Huh? Oh no. What the heck? What the? What kind of product? I use that.
What's the story? I really want to know the story though. I can't.
Yeah.
Probably just Google it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to take a picture of there.
T, don't leave me.
Oh, Mal, you gotta come in here. You want to answer the phone? Oh, okay. I don't think I got it. What the heck is this?
Oh, look, there's a fish. There's a fish bowl. Oh, yeah. You ain't got. Oh.
I gotta come back this way. We already been that way.
Okay, so we at Kava, and I don't know, I was just throwing stuff in my bowl because I don't know what I'm doing. I got brown rice, some type of lamb, tomatoes and cucumber, corn, some hummus. I think that's it. Yeah, oh, and then some type of vinaigrette, Greek vinaigrette or something like that. So I'm about to show y'all how it looks. So hopefully it's good. So we're about to eat this, and then it's a pop shelf across the street, and we're gonna go there next. It's crazy. Here. Oh. Okay, y'all, so we just left some plant shop. It's like a black owned plant shop, and we got a snake plant, a money tree, and something else. But now we about to head back to the Airbnb. Back at the Airbnb, and right now I'm letting the dogs use the bathroom, but I think we're just gonna chill for a little bit, and the plan is to go to dinner at the Charlotte sometime this evening. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm up for it, just because like I'm just kind of like tired, and I don't know, like I don't have to do like a whole restaurant for like my birthday dinner or whatever. So we might go, might not, I don't know. But I'm gonna go through the clips I've recorded so far because my storage is getting low. But hopefully I can add more clips after this for y'all, and we can continue the vlog. But if not, then y'all know why I couldn't continue. I ran out of storage. So far the weather is holding up. It rained like a little bit when we were driving from the mall to that plant shop, but besides that, the weather's been good, and I think that's really it so far. Dallas has been fun. It's just so busy, especially on the weekend. Like the traffic is really crazy, but I've had a good weekend, and yeah, like, so if I don't go to dinner, I'm not even gonna be mad about it. Like this weekend, it was really good. But I'll come back to y'all later when we doing something, or y'all might see me tomorrow. If we don't do dinner, y'all see me tomorrow when we about to leave. But I'll come back to y'all if I got some storage. It's a little bit later. We about to head to the boardwalk in Plano and just walk the boardwalk and then get some food from over there. So we're not gonna do the Charlotte for dinner. I ain't feel like going there. So I'll come back to y'all when we make it. It's like a 30-minute drive.
I'm on 85, they been saying it, using with it all. You get west if you could pull up.
Okay, I'm not sure if y'all can hear me, but we went to boardwalk and it was cute, but it just, you know, wasn't that many of us there. So now we're at the Reggae Festival, and hopefully we can at least get some food because they close in like an hour and a half.
whisper, pull me back.
Are you feeling Irish?
Are you feeling hungry?
First and foremost,
You act like you do.
I want to thank everyone. This is love.